So, I just came back from MonsterCon. What's MonsterCon? Stay tuned to find out.
Just before he left, I said, nobody ever goes in, and nobody ever comes out.
Welcome back, guys. Thank you for tuning in as always. So, MonsterCon, what is it, you ask? Real simple. It's just a small local con here in my hometown of San Antonio. Now, it's held every year, and obviously the theme is horror. So anything horror, which would be new horror, old horror, Halloween-based, for kids and adults, so it's very family oriented. You can bring the kids, and it's very successful, been held every year. Just wanted to share with you, my haul didn't bring too much back. I had to limit myself because there was definitely a lot of stuff that I liked. But yeah, this con had lots and lots of vendors, and if you were looking for something that's very hard to find, these cons were definitely the ones you want to go to. Speaking of which, I was able to find two rare finds. Probably don't even know who these guys are. Chaos Comics, Chastity, and Olivia. Now, a lot of you may not even know what Chaos Comics is. Now, Chaos Comics, in case you don't know, very huge back in the late 90s. And I just say that because I remember that was my time when I was in high school. Chaos Comics, some main characters are Lady Death, definitely the flagship character, Purgatory, Chastity, Lady Demon, things of that nature. Evil Ernie, definitely another main character. But yeah, the artwork and the basis of Chaos Comics was always horror based. Definitely a lot of gore, things of that nature. But Chaos Comics, unfortunately, has been out of business for many years now. I think some of the characters from them were bought out by other companies, and honestly, I try to give them a chance, but art's not the same, the writing's not the same, and it's just not the same deal. But anyways, these two were actually, yes, they were from that 90s genre of Chaos Comics, which I was surprised to even find them, first of all, let alone both of them in the package still. And I got very lucky because both of them were priced for $15 a piece, but I just negotiated with the guy, and he let me have them both for 20 bucks total. Yes, 20 bucks for both of them. But yeah, absolutely glad that I went and found this rare find. Obviously they were just sitting there, and it doesn't surprise me that people didn't recognize who these characters were. Again, Chaos Comics has been long gone, and their prime was again in the late 90s. But I was very glad to find these two again, Chastity and Olivia. Okay. So with any con you go to, big or small, what you're gonna find is lots and lots of artists, okay? Independent artists trying to make a name for themselves. But with that said, they have free reign to kind of create what they want, which I absolutely love, because you can find a lot of awesome artwork at these cons by these local artists, or independent artists, I should say. Okay. Now, I did see a lot of artists that I did love their work, but there was one that I gravitated to, and I did pick up some prints. Okay. With that said, let me just explain the style here. Okay. The name of the artist is Ken Salinas, okay, and his, I don't even call it style or brand of his style is called Voodoods, VOODOODZ. Okay, now what the artist does here, he takes a bunch of characters from different genres, movies, video games. I saw tons and tons of stuff, and what he does with them, very unique, never seen anything like this done, which is why I gravitated to them and picked some of these art prints up, was he makes the characters into voodoo dolls. Okay, so with that said, I picked up 3 prints. Okay, first off, I picked up Beetlejuice and Lydia. Okay, kind of hard with the glare there, but okay, definitely like it with the sandworm in the background, very cute. Okay, and the second one that I picked up was the Batman movie villains, the Tim Burtons. Okay, my only gripe with this one though is that it has Joker, Penguin, Catwoman, and the Riddler, but it doesn't have Two-Face. And in the background here, as you can see, we have the Duck, which is the Penguins, and that big orange spot, that's actually the megaphone for the Joker. Again, you have the Riddler in there. I wish it would have just put in Two-Face, but oh well. Still loved it, still enjoyed it. And the last one is actually I guess if you want to call it a variance, because the paper isn't just the regular paper that he had the prints on. The paper is actually this very shiny metallic paper, and I apologize if I try to show it to you. It's going to be very, very high gloss, very high glare. But it's Jinx, the new Jinx from the Netflix series, okay? And let's see if it shows up. You can see it kind of, but yeah, you can see a lot of that gloss. They had the regular one too, on the white paper, but yeah, when I saw this metallic paper background, I'm like, yeah, I gotta pick that up. I mean, look how that shines, how it just comes off. Very beautiful, very awesome, okay? But yeah, those are the Voodoo Style by Ken Salinas. And I don't know if he has a website or whatever, I haven't had a chance to look at it. But those are the 3 prints that I picked up from MonsterCon, from Ken. And again, with the 2 figures here, Chastity and Olivia. Okay, rare finds. I'm glad I found these. Maybe I'll be able to find the other ones as well. I don't know. But yeah, just a quick short video, guys. I want to show you my haul from MonsterCon this year. But definitely hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me that thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. And as always, collect what makes you happy.